Chicago, Denver, Detroit, Los Angeles, Boston, New York. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. A nuclear attack was commenced against the United States. 15 nuclear bombs have detonated in several areas across the country. They include Baltimore, Boston, Chicago,
Bitcoin,
Denver,
Solana,
Los Angeles,
Mango,
Boston,
Tel Aviv. Ladies and gents, ladies and germs, and bacteria. Look at that. 10 seconds, and they're calling me late. Can you guys hear me, by the way? Can I get a mic check? If you can hear me, type, I am a fucking architect. I need to see some architects in chat. Here we go. Okay. The premiere has finished, so we have been juiced with thousands of viewers. Wow. Am I muted? Wait. Am I actually muted? Okay, there we go. Nah, you're good. I am a fucking architect. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, there we go. We have audio. So today, on today's stream, I have made some improvements to the system. So we're doing friends list scans, but now if you super chat exclamation point in your username, let me make sure the super chat amount is set. Yeah, $5. Super chat $5 exclamation point your username for an easy scan. And we're going to do these very quickly. So I set it up so as soon as it gets added to the queue, it does the scan. So I should just be able to like page through these and it'll work. But before we get into that, why do they keep saying stay in character? Before we get into that, we have to talk about this. You see this giant, let me see if I could point to it. This thing right here. So Roblox, I think last week had the biggest drop in their stock price in the company's entire history. It was 29% in one day, which is more than it's ever been. The last time it fell anywhere close to that much was when their first quarter report came out. So any publicly traded company, they have what's called quarterly reports. So every 3 months, they release a report that shows like the financials of the company, right? Like how much money they're making, how much money they're spending. And these numbers are what tells investors how well a company is doing and how much money they're actually worth, right? That's like the biggest factor in the stock price is these reports. So back when they released their first quarter report, which I think was in May, they dropped 20% in one trading session. And as a result of them dropping that much, they're actually being sued. So their investors have filed a lawsuit against the company. I'll get into that later, though. So what actually caused this drop? What was it in their quarterly report that was so bad? So I have the actual chart here, and you can see they have all of these different metrics that investors care about. You have daily active users, you have hours engaged, you have revenue, and then you have bookings, right? So the big issue here is the year-over-year growth of the company. So bookings is the big thing. So bookings is how much money is actually given to Roblox per quarter. So for example, if people pay $1 billion for Robux and Roblox Premium, that's $1 billion in bookings for that quarter. And you can see right here, Q2 2026, they made $1.5 billion in bookings. And this the white number right here is the year-over-year increase for that same quarter the previous year. So all the way on the left here, you have Q2 of 2025, which is 1.4 billion. So we had an 8% year-over-year increase. I know this is a lot of numbers, and but this is what this is the language that the soulless investors speak, okay? They speak in numbers and increases. Now you would think an 8% increase is good, right? That's growth. But the problem is, look at what's going on from here to here. So you have a 63% increase, which is awesome. And then you have a 43% increase, which is still good. Not as good as 63, but it's still good. And then you sink down to 8. Now, if you're an investor and you're trying to pick up on a pattern, you may notice that if you keep going down at this rate, eventually you're going to reach a negative number, which is not growth, obviously. So, in fact, Roblox puts in this letter, in this report, we expect revenue to increase by 4 to 10% year over year. This is for Q3, by the way. So this is for their next report. This is the prediction that the company is giving. And we expect bookings to decline 14 to 18% year over year. The only other time in the history of this company when they have had a decline in bookings was after the lockdowns ended after the pandemic in 2022. And that was only a 3% decline and a 4% decline across Q1 and Q2. So the fact that the company themselves are saying that there is going to be a 14 to 18% decrease is massive. That is huge. And it's why the stock price has declined so hard from this report coming out. Okay, everybody up to speed? Everybody got that? Are we all investors now? This is not financial advice, by the way. I'm not telling you to buy or sell or do anything. I'm just reporting on public information, okay? But so why are bookings down? That's the big question. Why are bookings down? Well, the company has claimed that the biggest reason, or one of the biggest reasons, is because they have, number one, 2025 saw something unprecedented happen with the platform, okay? You had 2, what Roblox calls viral games. Oh, by the way, I just saw someone's super chat. You have to start your super chat message with exclamation point in your username. So if you put your message first, It's not going to work. I don't think it'll work. Let me see. Yeah, no, it's not going to work. So, let me do a thing too. Let me do a thing. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, so what did Roblox do to have this bookings decline? So last year we had Steal a Brain Rot and we had Grow a Garden, which were the two biggest games like ever. Okay. Like ever. It was outperforming every other game in existence last year. And Roblox calls these two viral games. And the reasoning that they give for this huge decline in growth is because they don't have these viral games anymore. They don't have the next Steal a Brain Rot or Grow a Garden because they fell off. No one plays that anymore. I mean, people play it, but not nearly as much as they were. And so, Roblox has recognized this, that they need these kinds of viral games to keep reporting these like amazing numbers to their investors. And so what they did was they tweaked the discovery algorithm. So the way it would normally work is Roblox would promote games to you that are making the most money. And what the result of them doing this was that you were getting games that were just like quick cash grabs that sucked money out of you, that were basically like casino games where they just get you addicted to spending as much money as possible without actually having fun, right? And the thing about Grow a Garden and Steal a Brain Rot is they were very fun games. But if they don't have, if games aren't fun, then they're not going to go viral in the way that these two did. And so Roblox tweaked their algorithm to promote more fun games, more interesting games over these like quick cash, fast money generators, basically, which is good. That means that they're playing the long game. Okay, it's good for the overall health of the company because it means that we're going to have more of these like viral, actually fun types of games. The other thing that I don't think they mentioned in this report, but they did mention in the last one was, let me test. Okay, here we go. Okay, the super chats are working. The super chats are actually working. Okay, if you donate, the price is $5. So if you donate $4.99, that's not going to register. You have to actually donate $5. See how it says below the $5 minimum? I can actually, you know what? I'm going to change that. I'm going to change it to $5.99. I don't know why, or $4.99. I don't know why sometimes I get donations like that. I don't know if it's like a YouTube thing, but I'll tell you what too. I will add this one to the queue. If I can. I don't know if I can. Memphis CJ. But yeah, so what they didn't mention this one, but they did the last one. The last time they had a quarterly report for Q1 and they had this this 20% drop. I'll pull that up so you can see what that looked like. This was the result of Q1. And it was kind of the same story. They reported growth that was kind of at the bottom end of what they were predicting. And they blamed the safety updates for this. So when they added the chat restrictions, when they added, facial age estimation, all these things that should have been there to begin with. I don't know about the chat banding, but like age estimation definitely should have been around like at the start. They lost engagement. They lost a lot of things, and that had like a huge impact on their numbers. And so, and that's actually why they're being sued, is because before they rolled out all the safety updates, they were telling investors like, "Oh, this isn't going to be a big deal." And then it turned out to be a very big deal. And so their stock dropped quite a bit. It surprised the market. And so the price dropped quite a bit. But the common theme here between the safety updates and the shift to the algorithm is that they have all of these qualities to their platform that will not last. Okay, for the longest time they've existed with this platform that's been designed without safety in mind, that's been designed to promote cash grabs over games that are actually fun. And now they're finally starting to make all these corrections. They're tweaking the algorithm, they're adding new safety updates, and the stock is suffering. Whereas if they had these features to begin with, if they had the platform running this way to begin with, they wouldn't be suffering in this way, because the market would already expect the numbers that they're putting out. So I think it's good that they're making safety updates. It's good that they're doing, or that they're reworking the algorithm. But it should have been that way to begin with. And if it was, they wouldn't have their investors shitting themselves doing stuff like this, having these massive sell-offs. By the way, Roblox announced that they are doing a stock buyback. And I want to talk about what that actually means. So the company is basically saying, we are going to buy stock back from investors to invest in our own company and to raise the stock price, basically, right? And the idea is, while the stock is low, they buy it, and then as the company grows, the stock increases, and then the company has money, or they have value at their disposal, right? They invest in themselves, basically. The problem with this is that this is money. These billions of dollars that they're putting into the stock buyback is money that they could be investing into things like safety, into things like infrastructure, and the things like research and development. And instead of doing that, they are gambling on their own stock, which might not even go up. It might continue going down. And Boeing, the plane company, had one of the worst CEOs in history do the exact same thing. They laid off and outsourced their engineers, and they used the money that they saved from that on a stock buyback where they purchased shares of their own company, and it turned out to be a complete disaster. So I'm not saying anything, okay? I'm saying absolutely nothing. I'm just talking at this point, okay? Again, this is not financial advice. But for everyone who has been wondering, that is the situation with Roblox stock, okay? So right now, I would imagine David Baszucki's biggest priority is before Q3 is over, I'm sure he is desperate, fucking desperate, to get another viral game, to get another Steal a Brain Rot or Grow a Garden, lest their bookings be down 16% or more. Okay? Because that would be bad. That would be really, really bad. I mean, they projected that that's going to happen. So I guess for a massive sell-off to take place, that's already priced in, right? It's already priced in that it's going to be 14 to 16 or whatever number they gave. But if it's more than that, people are going to lose trust in this company. And I mean, when I say people, I mean investors are going to lose trust in this company. And that's not good when you're David Baszucki and you own 20% of all of Roblox's shares and your net worth is largely dependent on the price of Roblox stock. Okay? Anyways, that has been my not financial advice. So I hope you all enjoyed. And without further ado, we will now get to the scans. Okay? So, let me see if this actually works. Yes! Ladies and gents, the program works. How do you know it won't just bounce up again soon? Nobody knows. That's how the stock market works. The stock price of any publicly traded company is the result of all of the publicly available information on that company, right? So all the public info is what the stock price is based off of. And it's based off the fact that the company put out this report and gave us all of this info. So we don't know what's going to be in Q3. We don't know if it's actually going to be a 14 to 16% decline. What actually changes the stock price is when new information comes out that changes what people already know. Okay? That's why I say it's kind of like gambling, because you don't actually know like what's going to happen until it happens. The stock would have kept itself extended if they kept a good ammo type instead of adding mixed batches of rusted and degraded bullets, which is a sign of a weapon being forgotten. Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about. Thank you for the 20 though. Really appreciate it. 2 Ruben vids in a month. We are getting fed. Someone said that while I was waiting for the premiere. That's a very weird way of putting it. You're all getting fed. Open your mouths. Here comes a Ruben Sim video. W Ruben. Nice. Okay. Guys, you have to type exclamation point in your username. Exclamation point. Okay, the @ does not work. I will add you to the queue though. There we go. Did that work? I have no idea if that worked. Okay. Okay. Great. Okay, I'll just say if you fuck up the donation, it is your own fault. I did put on screen what the actual thing is. You know what? I'm going to pin a message to chat. There we go. There we go. Pin message. Message pinned. Message pinned. Isn't the stocks dropping just what they wanted so it's easier to buy them back? I think they announced the buyback in the middle of Q2, I think. But it was definitely after Q1, I think, allegedly. So they probably knew that the price was going to go down, that the investors wouldn't like the news that came out. But the buyback is not like an instant thing. It's over the course of several years, right? So the stock could like shoot up drastically when the next quarterly report comes out, and then stay up, and then they would be buying back their stock at a really high price, and then it could go back down, and then they'd really be fucked. Okay, they would be more fucked than if it just stayed where it was at and then fell, because they would it would depreciate. Is Schlepp doing a pred catch soon? Schlepp is always doing pred catches. FYI, this guy does not sleep. He's catching predators like 24/7. Okay, Glitch Citizen, you are clean. Leah List, you have 2 flagged friends. User involved in race play fetish activities. Interesting. Interesting. What does this account look like? I have to open these in like a separate window. This looks like a normal account. And he's the spy from TF2. Interesting, interesting. Okay, wait. Let me black out my screen real quick because I have to open a sensitive panel. And then I'm going to wait 5 Mississippis. I'm going to look up this user, this spy from TF2, and I'm going to find out exactly what it was that he was doing. Because he looks normal, but he was flagged for something so horrible. Okay, you know what? I could just do this too. I can go to the manual scan. This guy is friends with a lot of bad accounts. Why is it so intimidating when you look at the camera? I don't know. What do you think about A24 making a film about Chris Hansen? Oh, the spy guy unfriended all the people. The film looks good. The film actually looks good. Robert Pattinson, who has been on a run for the past couple years, he plays Chris Hansen. TF2 players response. But yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I have no idea what it's about. Schlepp asked Chris Hansen if he knew what it was about. Chris doesn't know. Chris knew that they were gonna make a movie about him. They gave him like a general premise. I don't know if they've stuck to it since they pitched it to him, but it sounds interesting. So I will definitely be watching. Is this Judgment Day? Yes. Meme Fighter Pro, you have one flagged friend, and he is a condo player. Menfisk J, you are clean. Int Disaster, you are squeaky clean. You don't even have mutual friends with a condo player. Oh, that's not him. This guy was legitimately groomed. I used to know him. I don't know what happened to him now. Also, talk about Potimer. Don't you guys like how much faster this is? I don't have to type in people's usernames anymore. Why are people... Okay, let me replace the pinned message. Super chat username with the minimum amount listed on screen for a friends list scan. People are like sending regular chat messages trying to get a scan. There are no free rides, guys. There are no free rides. If I did all of these for free, I would never finish the stream. I'm unfriending anyone who shows up. JJ Tube, you are clean. Barath, you are clean. Oh my god. We have sound effects, by the way. I added these last stream. Ruben, what is your opinion on Pop-Tart s'mores flavor? Actually, the best flavor. S'mores and the brown sugar one. Peak Pop-Tart flavor. I don't eat that stuff anymore. It's goy slop. Okay? Don't be eating Pop-Tarts. So these are your Gooner friends. User was discovered to be active in the condo community known as Unbound Arts. So the fun thing about Unbound Arts is this is not a real condo group. Someone made a fake condo Discord server. They made a few of them, actually. And they put a pinned message that said, if you want to access our condo games, you have to join this group. And he made a group just to like honeypot people. So any note that you see where someone was flagged for being in this group, they got honeypotted. So, GG. Another condo player. All of these are condo players. Okay. Nice. And you're friends with 4 of them. I suggest you unadd them ASAP. Have you watched the Backrooms movie? Yes. I thought it was okay. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't super about the movie. I liked Obsession better. Yeah. I don't know. I am a fucking architect. David. JSID. Oh no. The Pie Gamer 7736. Did you spell this wrong? Did you meant to say... It says the Pig E-Gamer. I think you meant the Pie Gamer, though. No completed result is stored for this request. Fuck! Okay, wait. I'll do a manual scan. Please make sure you type your username in right. Okay, I have no idea. I have no idea. User not found. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what happened with that one. Lotus Chips. I only have like 7 friends, but feels good to support a Predator Buster. Thank you, sir. Your friends list is clean. Yo, can you please put that KSG12 to use? And wallahi, Easy was vibe coded with Claude. Easy was not vibe coded. The scanner program I have in front of me was 100% vibe coded. But the actual Easy system is 100% legit. By the way, if you're donating in a foreign currency, if you're donating in Argentinian pesos, the currency conversion has to reach 5 USD, or else it will not work. It will not show. Okay? 7WNHQ, you are clean. Any interesting videos you plan on making? I was thinking about doing a video on the stock. I probably could. I might just like cut up the stream and then make a video out of it. But I don't know. We'll see. I also have to do the part 3 of the lawsuit series. So that's on my list. Comet Dash. 2 flagged friends. Both condo players. One of them was honeypotted. Get owned. Argentina Messi. Messi. Nice. That's like the #1 thing Argentina is known for. 100% slave labor. That's correct. Easy is 100% slave labor. Okay, again, if you donate, make sure you follow the format. Let me see. I don't know if I can actually like add. If I can add someone to the queue. I think I fucked up prompting this feature. So please make sure you follow the format and actually put an exclamation point before your username. Okay, everybody. What are we at? We're at 18. We have quite a few. See, like a lot of these, they say ignored because they don't have the, they don't follow the format, guys. Continuum shift. My 16 years on this site has never been such a cathartic beginning to a long-awaited end. 2 flagged friends. Both condo players. They were in the Roblox Combat Warriors condo server. No bueno. Wait, so how much exactly is the stock down? The stock dropped 29% in one day, which is more than it's ever dropped, ever. So, when they sued me, when Roblox sued me, some journalist published a report that kind of repeated the criticisms I had of the company, and they dropped 8%, and like 5 different financial firms said that they were investigating Roblox and considering filing a lawsuit against them. Okay, I think it was more than 5. I think it was like 8. And that was for an 8% drop in their stock. So imagine what's going to happen now that they've fallen 29% in one trading day. Patch note 03. I just want to know if I'm effed. No, you're not effed. Your friends list is clean. This guy said something in Hebrew. I have no idea what this says. It's probably something racist. Mr. Scientist 20, you are friends with 1 condo player. I just got an ad for Roblox. Okay, the ads. I did an experiment. The first stream, I set the ads to medium frequency. And then the second one, I set them to high. And I looked at the stats. I didn't make any more money off of the high frequency ad stream. So this time I set it to low. And if I still hardly I make like almost nothing off of the YouTube ads. All of the revenue I make off these streams comes from super chats. So if this like still hardly makes anything, I might just turn them off. And then all the revenue will come from super chats. And no one has to sit through annoying ads. The Wetchman. friends with one condo player. This group superior inferiority is like an ERP group. Okay. No bueno. Super Hong. Is he still in it? Yeah, so he's in like several of these like ERP groups. So if I click on one of these, fuck, they have the members list hidden. Good thing we already scraped all of these. Okay, so here's a good one. So you can see some of these I know if I open them, I'm going to get a community guidelines strike. Let's see. Let me open this one off screen. Okay. I wouldn't get a strike for this. But I mean, you can just tell just by looking at these accounts that these are like gooners. And the groups are full of them. The groups are full of them. So, yeah, definitely unfriend this guy. 100% gooner. Possible pedophile. Definitely remove him. R700 username. He's a friend of mine, and he better pay me back. I'll hunt him down. Your friend is friends with someone who is found in 6 or more condo servers. Never goon. That's right, never goon. I feel like I'm missing super chats. I don't want to miss anyone. An animator named Potimer had $sign with a 12-year-old. Yes, we have talked about Potimer. I feel like people want to bring up Potimer every stream. Yeah, I don't have anything to do with Potimer. Okay. The easy system is like my primary focus now. I don't like covering like massive cases like Potimer. Please investigate Blood and Iron community. Many preds. Blood and Iron. That's like the Revolutionary War. I've played that game before. Fantastic game. The thing about Blood and Iron is it's adjacent to the military roleplay community, which is full of some very weird people. Okay. Ian RX Leben. No idea if I said that right. You're friends with 5, buddy. ERPer. Wow, these are like all ERPers. 2 of them are condo players. Yeah, buddy. Definitely unfriend these people. Steam Pumpkin. Friends with 2. Both condo people. The remaining 2, clean. Jolo PX 123. My butt is full of poo right now. Thanks for sharing. Friends with a condo player, an ERPer, and someone found in a group dedicated to hypersexual clothing. And the group is called Quittin'. Nice. Now this I gotta see. Okay. I brought this up last stream. Anytime you see an avatar with like a 1.0 body with the, oh my God, that could have been nightmarish. With a 1.0 body with like the woman torso, red flag. And the reason I say that is because women generally do not set their avatars up like this. Okay? What's the group? I'm going to put this on the other monitor too. The other day, I saw a group on Roblox where the icon was just hentai. The icon was actual porn, like uncensored. It was, you know, it wasn't just hentai. It was like a naked anime girl that like blew her brains out with a shotgun. So it was like gore. It was like gore and porn mixed together. Wow, what an interesting group. Okay. Yeah, what do you guys think? So the story on this group, it only has 431 members. We flagged all of them. We flagged every single one. If you were in this group, when we flagged it, you're in the database now. Okay? Thanks for playing. Really appreciate it. His butt is full of poo right now. Crunchy Cookie. Clean. Konamamori. 3 flagged friends. The EDP bell. Can you guys hear that? Wait, let me do this. Okay, maybe it'll play the next one. Okay, 2 condo players, 1 ERPer, strong studs. I feel like this guy is one of those Bara people. Oh my god, guys. It's red. What a coincidence. Yeah, I'm right. Okay, so this group was flagged because it's part of a Roblox community dedicated to gay porn. I don't know why this specific niche has taken hold on this beloved platform. You can always tell because they start their description with like, we follow the terms of service. Like, why would you feel a need to say that if that were true? Oh, and it says MLM. Despite being MLM focused, that means man-loving man. Okay. Nice. Excellent. There we go. Okay, now it should be working. Now we should have sound effects. What are your thoughts on Dave's Killer Bread? I ate that like daily for a long time. And then I switched to the Ezekiel sprouted bread, which is only sold in the frozen bread section. And then I get the sodium-free one. MLM, multi-level marketing. That's right. It's not gay porn. They're just engaged in a pyramid scheme. I have 2 questions. Do you think Roblox, with their quote-unquote safety updates, are moving into the right direction? So it depends on which safety update you're talking about. The age estimation, I feel like, was a good idea, but they did the wrong thing with the data that they get from that. To be clear, I don't think that you should have to scan your face to use social media. I don't think you should have to do a face scan or have like digital ID to access Twitter or Facebook or Instagram. Like, I'm super against that stuff. But I feel like Roblox is special because it's like one of the only platforms where like kids are the target. Kids are the focus of it. And when your platform is catered towards kids, you need to have special protections in place. But with that being said, I don't think that they should be doing the age banding where you only chat with people around your estimated age group. I don't think that kids should be talking to adults, but when you set it up like that, you give adults the option to trick the system into giving them a lower age, which basically makes it so they can only talk to people in that estimated age group. So let's say you have a predator who goes on eBay. This is a real thing. People can do this. People do this. Who goes on eBay and buys the login for a Roblox account that's been estimated to be like 13. When they join a game on that account, they're only talking to little kids. They're not talking to other adults. And like flaws like that is why I think instead of doing the age banding, they should have just had it so your age is like recorded in your account. And when their AI is like looking for things like grooming, it takes into consideration the age differences before making the decision to moderate people. Number 2, did your architect of a barber mess you up, or did you just not cut your hair? I like shampooed this morning, so my hair is flat. Okay, I've been trying to shampoo like every other day. I don't know, man. This isn't a fashion show. Fuck you, dude. Sparky Virus. 3 condo players. The Third 44. Clean. Marky Pirate. Clean. I have nothing to hide and nothing to fear, and I fear what's hidden among us. Mutt Jackal. 2 flagged friends. 1 strong studs. Another gay porn enthusiast on Roblox. Lovely. Zeus Guitar Lord. I did the command wrong. This is the correct account. Also, Potimer is a YouTuber who got away with RP with a 12-year-old. I'm very well aware. Thank you for telling me. And we have two condo players. One got honeypotted. Nice. Let me see. Did I miss any? When is the third Roblox tried to sue me video? There's developments happening, okay? I have to wait for everything to kind of settle down before I start on that. It is coming eventually. Possibly this year. Possibly next year. I'm that Devi. Let's give you an interesting question. What's a conspiracy you believe 100%? 100%? I believe Michael Jackson attended his own funeral as a man named Dave. And when I show you this, oh my God.
Who was with us almost every night after this untimely passing, longtime Michael Jackson friend attending the funeral. And Dave, yes, that's his name.
Listen to this guy's voice and tell me this does not sound like Michael Jackson.
David Rothenberg. He was set on fire in 1983, suffered, as you can see, terrible scars. Michael Jackson...
myself of his name and his legacy, I decided to become my own person through changing my name.
We'll find out how Michael...
Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it's him. 100%. I believe it. I also believe coronavirus came from Fort Detrick, USA. Without a doubt. CIA bioweapon. 100%. I gotta be careful of saying this, because YouTube is very sensitive to those types of jokes. Okay. And yes, there is a 4-second delay in case something horrible shows up. Yes, it's him. Yes. See? I told you guys. Son, I'm crying. Violent happy face. One flagged friend. It seems the major problem is that these games have alternate methods to communicate to minors. Think Romeat and games with signs. Yeah, so like games like Romeat, those completely bypass the age banding. And it's always the worst games that do that, right? It's always the worst games that don't give a fuck, that attract the worst people, like Dollhouse, where you can like bypass this type of stuff. This guy's a condo player, and his username looks like Preddy, like Predator. Nice. These methods, or just the game, should be moved from Roblox Kids and Select. So the update that they made to games, they made it so by default when you publish a game, it's only playable by people 16 and up. And to have it playable to younger people, it has to be active. You have to get a lot of players, and you have to ID verify. So they definitely destroyed the majority of the condo community. The condo community still exists, but they just do it through team tests with Roblox Studio now. I wish I was joking. Oh, did I show you this guy? Oh yeah, that was Jay. CMDRO, you're clean. Had my account since 2011 when I was a kid. Don't play Roblox anymore, but I want to make sure my friends list isn't full of weirdos. Sorry, that was my YouTube username. Okay. Nice. You're clean, by the way. What's up, mate? Hot species? One flagged friend. User found in the Q family. I think that's an ERP group. That's not just condos. So let me check this guy out. Looks like he left. A lot of people, they get flagged. Wow, look at the avatar though. They get flagged and then they realize that they are banned from hundreds of games, and then they stop. They like quit all of these communities, which I love to see personally. What coding language do you use for road cleaner and easy? I think it's Python. I think it's all Python. The ban system, I'm not sure. I don't contribute any code to the system. I have other people do that stuff for me. But if I were to guess, I would say Python. Why do you hate us enough to not upload weekly? 'Cause I'm lazy. Bulkavas, one flagged friend. User found Strong Studs. It's one of the gay porn enthusiasts. Space Wolf. You guys think he's a furry? Wow. What do you guys think the avatar looks like? Extremely red avatar. Can you scan my friend? Guys, look at the pin message. I beg of you, look at the pin message. It's on screen. It's like right there. You see that? Please, before you request a scan, please read that. Was my Roblox email got hacked and deleted, and Roblox won't help me change emails for two-step. 13-year-old account gone. Damn, dude, that's like your child. 13 years old. Gone forever. Heartbreaking. Actually heartbreaking. Navy 898, my first Roblox account, was made in 2008, which was, 18 years ago? Wow, dude, that's crazy. My first Roblox account would be old enough to vote if it were still alive. Sadly, it was immortalized in 2014. What are you drinking? Water. Red Square, 2009. By the way, I've been a fan since 2017-18. Keep doing your job. Thank you. Clean friends list. Britannica, the ID update was the worst update. Yeah, that one hasn't fully rolled out, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty no bueno. Ruben, do you play Counter-Strike? I tried to get into Counter-Strike. The first game I played, I got yelled at for being bad, and then I never played again. I had my feelings hurt so bad. Clean friends list, by the way. Looney Bin Tim, have you ever thought about becoming a woman? No. One flagged friend. In Unbroken Arts, that is not the honeypot group. It might be one of the honeypot groups, though. Yeah, normal looking profile, though. So. Get yourself something nice. Thank you, I will. With the $5. Technically, it's 3 something because YouTube takes 30%. What's your opinion on the Taze Discord bot? I love the Taze Discord bot. One of their team members was flagged by Easy, but I think they got rid of him. So love Taze though. Definitely get Taze. Funny story. When I made Row Cleaner and then Discord banned Row Cleaner and threatened to sue me, they said if I don't delete the Row Cleaner database, that they would sue me for not deleting it. And I didn't delete it. I basically said, no, fuck you. They thought that I got the data through their API, which I did not. If I had, then that would be a problem. But because we didn't use the Discord API to build Row Cleaner's database, we didn't have to delete anything. So I just gave the database to Taze, and now Taze does the exact same thing Row Cleaner did, but they have a bigger database now. So if you want Row Cleaner to come back, just get Taze. Okay, it's basically the same thing, but better. Wable 45, clean. Cater Lena, clean. Zayden, thank you for all you do, Ruben. You're a good man. You're a good man. 3 flagged friends. Condo player, ERPer, condo player. This one is in a group called Good Boys Community. Now this I gotta see. He's a jujitsu shenanigans player. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It looks like he left the group. So, another satisfied customer of the easy system. Czar, OPSEC level, vibe coded. That's right. Clean friends list. Daniel Scotland, are my friends didn't sus. 9. Sippy Dip. Yo, Ruben, it's me. It's you. Clean friends list. Goat, said Grav. Clean friends list. Annika 10. 1 flagged friend. My turn, kitten face. User's Roblox account was flagged for 3 or more condo servers. Definitely cut that guy off. Powering lawsuits. Fantastic username. Fantastic friends list. Ultra rookie cookies. Who needs to be termed? Navy 811 needs to be termed because he was caught linking his Roblox profile to a Roblox condo game service called Play Condo Games. This is a website that allows users to link their Roblox and Discord accounts to an on-site profile and access a Tinder-style matching service designed to help them find other users to ERP and play condo games with. So, definitely term him. Definitely term him. The stream is going great, by the way. Very healthy connection. Almost 3K concurrent. $800 in revenue. Hell yeah. Pack watch on Roblox stock. That's right. Holy shit, this description is long. What are you talking about? Dross Uncle. Yo, I want to see... That sounds like Gross Uncle. Disgusting username. I want to see who I may need to remove. I love the work you do, Ruben. You need to remove Gabriel GRC News because he is friends with 10 ERP accounts. If someone is friends with 10 ERP accounts, there's something horribly wrong with them. Horribly wrong. 100% gooning to Roblox. Definitely remove him. Okay. Nice. Baths. Pho Roblox. And their moms. Does this thing work on terminated accounts? Yes. And you are friends with 2 gooners. Both are flagged for condos. This guy was flagged for 5. That's right. John Appleberger. Known PDF. Well, his friends list is clean. Very well disguised PDF. Very low key PDF. He's one of those chill PDFs. Hi, SN, SN, SJ, SN, XN, S3. Clean friends list. Let me increase the font size, by the way. There we go. So if you're watching this on your phone, you can see it better. What happens to Roblox if they keep bringing bad updates and not deal with condo games/groups? The lawsuits will continue until safety improves. Okay, the lawsuits will continue until safety improves. And they'll probably continue for a while after that. Johnny SS 369. Saw this guy on the therapy game role-playing marrying a girl who sounded like 5. I told him, I know what you are, and he said, shh. Okay, that's very strange behavior. This guy, he is not friends with any flagged accounts, But he is friends with someone who is friends with 37 flagged accounts. Sad last. So this one is definitely a gooner, without question. Can I open this? I want to look at this account. What am I doing here? There we go. Definitely a gooner. Okay, you don't add 30-something ERP accounts without being a gooner. Sun's definitely up. Sun's definitely up. And why did this guy add this person? Very strange. Ruben, if you see this, I'm interested in becoming a volunteer for MFD if Roblox doesn't ruin everything with user IDs. We will occasionally do like recruiting drives, as I like to call it. Follow the MFD account on Twitter. And maybe you can be. So you can't be weird though. Johnny was very grateful for your continuing efforts watching Roblox's downfall. You have a lot of like indirect confirmed. So this guy's friends with 14 flagged accounts. Bad Funny. That's his username. I would unfriend this guy. Look at all the people he's friends with. That's not good. Definitely unadd that guy. I'm sorry. It's okay. I forgive you. Raxinum91. Scan my friends list. I know there's some weirdos. Again, you have 30 mutuals. They all look decent though. You have this one guy who's friends with 7. King Love. They're all condo people though. I don't know if this guy's weird. Investigate though. Legend Return. I haven't played in months. I hope there's no weirdos. If there is, can you investigate them briefly? Perchance? Perchappenstance? No weirdos. There is this guy who's friends with 12. Definitely check him out. They're all condo people. Expungite. 2 flag friends. Condo player and one that exclusively joins ERP groups. This one is actually banned. So W Roblox. Fantastic moderation. Favorite Death Grips album is Government Plates. Hands down. Light Arrest. 1 flag friend. Condo player. Disgusting. PK the Day Vampire. I remember just friending people for events and stuff, so I'm curious. Look at the mutuals on this guy. 73. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 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 Owen Wilson. Wow. That's really cool. You have 73 mutual friends with condo players. That's so cool. Wow. Votvec. Doing your mom. Nice. Peak reference. Peak reference. User's Roblox account was verified for being in 5 condo servers. Damad. Clean. Squeaky clean. Nadux. 16. Happy to support. And I don't know why. I was flagged. You were flagged. That's interesting. Let's investigate. First, let's get your user ID. Then I will check my system. If you're flagged, I'll tell you why. Oh, you were flagged because you were found in a Roblox group dedicated to accessing condo games. Strange. Why did you get flagged? I don't know. Interesting. Anyways, your friends list is clean. Nice job. Cadent. I don't know if this works. If I'm currently terminated, I got false banned in that Dollhouse game. Description, ban wave. Yeah, so people yelled at Roblox for like years to fix the Dollhouse games. They never did. And then when they finally did it, they banned a ton of other games that had nothing to do with it. So I don't know. Their AI just went crazy out of nowhere. Yeah. Stop asking about cigarettes. I'm a Roblox YouTuber. I'm not going to talk about my favorite cigarette brand on stream. Holy shit. I'm being blasted with reels right now. Okay. There's no doom scrolling on stream. Yeah, clean friends list though. Yeah, people made like outfit games that were, I guess the target audience was dollhouse players. Horrible idea, by the way. That's like saying pedophile outfits. That's like naming your game pedophile child predator outfits. Yeah. Kind of deserved, honestly. Artie Fortunato. Purge. Yep. Condo player right there. And the mutuals look decent. So. Law from Lesotho. Cole Palmer fan. One. As in one flagged friend. Condo player. Cat PNG fan club. That's a cool name for a Roblox sex game group. Let me know who I should skin alive. Mervman001. You should skin this guy alive because he was found in a condo group as recently as June 30th, 2026. We added this guy recently. Nice. Dude, someone just requested a scan of my account. Cruben Sim. This should be good. Check if my buds goon too much. Holy shit. 7 of your buds goon too much. Condo player, ERPer, condo player, condo, hypersexual clothing. No bueno. Speedy Aquas. Super clean. The dude's avatar is weird enough alongside with all the avatars he has saved. Yeah, 6 flagged friends on this guy. Including a hypersexual clothing one. What is the avatar? You've piqued my interest. Okay. It's Haru419. Let me see. Is Roblox down or something? This is not loading for me. What's going on with Roblox's stock? I did a whole presentation at the start of the stream. So if you want to hear about the stock, just rewind a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why this guy won't load. Yeah, these are the flagged friends though. By the way, people who spell bunny this way, red flag, okay? Just something I noticed, just one of those like sixth sense things I have. Want to check my brother's account, Flimsy13. Clean. It's rig. It's rig. It's red. 2 flag friends. Discord just went down. Good. Actually good. Oh my god. Update on your video's age restriction. Guys, the dollhouse video I did got age restricted because I showed like a 2-second clip of Roblox avatars humping each other. You know the balloon glitch where you like you make your avatar hold a balloon up like this and it kind of like rocks back and forth. So I showed someone doing that to someone and not only demonetized my video, but they age restricted it. So I went through with the YouTube editor and I blurred that section, and YouTube just emailed me. We reviewed your edited version of Roblox's most dangerous game, and it looks like it's still not appropriate for younger audiences. Your video will remain age restricted. Your content was age restricted because of our sex and nudity policy. We may make limited exceptions for content with educational, documentary, or artistic context. Okay. Beautiful. Let me open this. I might be able to fix this on stream because they gave me a different timestamp this time. Let me see. I will put this on screen if I can. Can I like appeal that again? I want to appeal that again. Review and take action. Okay, I cannot appeal a second time. This is what it says. This may be disappointing. Dude, just let me edit it again. YouTube. I love YouTube. I love YouTube. Definitely a stable source of income. Love YouTube. I'm scared to know, mystery man. What time we got? 3:25. User was found in groups dedicating to playing/uploading condo games. Just that one. How far in are we? Let me check. 3:04. Wow, so we're like 20 minutes behind. I will increase the price. I will increase the price because we're going a little too slow. I'm going to set the price to $8. Okay. Okay. Terry Davis. Okay. I'll change this to $7.99. Chat stream disconnected. Reconnecting. Why? Whatever. Falsified. Clean. Skilled Scout. I used to make Roblox VR chat because Roblox used to be a goofy, ironic game to joke about. But now it's just degenerate and cringe. Tell me about it. NSRBYY. Unfriending anyone who's flagged. This guy was playing condos, so unfriend him. Did you plan on investing in Roblox stock when it first went public? I did. I actually did. I bought Roblox stock and it went up and I sold. And I think I bought it on and off a little bit. But after they sued me, I didn't touch it. In fact, a few months leading up to them suing me, I hadn't touched the stock. But they actually brought up when I was talking with their lawyers, making a case against me for stock market manipulation. But I was like, I haven't touched the stock, so that doesn't make any sense. And then they never did. So I guess I was spitting facts. Ruben, you may have missed me, but all good. I need this info. I need it, please. 3 flagged friends. By the way, because we have the system now with the scanning, no one can say I missed them. I will always get them. Unless I have disconnected from YouTube chat, in which case we're fucked. And it looks like I have. It looks like I am disconnected. So, I don't know what's going on. I think I have to reconnect. Let me see. Stop listener. Start listener. Streaming super chats. Okay. Is it working now? Yes, there we go. Okay, let me actually double check. The last one should be Griga. Yes, okay. My program, thank you, ChatGPT. Thank you, ChatGPT. Here's your flag friends. They're condo people. This first guy is just a regular ERPer. So we're at 118 out of 183. Friend of mine who was caught jorking it on Minecraft ERP. Yeah, he's got 2 flagged friends. Both are condo people. Check me out. Check out my melody. Condo player. No bueno. Leisure gamer. Branded Flakes. Me and friends made a Google Doc on this person. Would be nice to get more info. Well, he's friends with 3 flagged accounts, including one found in a vor fetish group and 2 that were found in hypersexual clothing groups. These are always fun to look at because they have interesting avatars. So, wow. This is what I love about Roblox's website. It doesn't work. I love that. Love that. Can't even check the outfits. That's okay. Probably would have got me banned anyways. Jake the Gamer. I will immediately unfriend anyone who's in any weird groups. User purchased game passes related to a Roblox condo game. There you go. A noob 1B3. I'm curious. Bro's curious. Wow, this is definitely a Gooner account. And his username is George Droid, and he's wearing the Hawk Tua girl on his chest. Represent Hawk Tua. Nice. Nice. Don't play much anymore, but used to be very active back in the day. Thank you for all you do. You're welcome. Dorichi Dorito high-key messed this up a few times. Nice. Adore the work. Adore your dedication and wish the best. Unslowing global predation. Thank you. Thank you. Falsified. Clean. 44 mutuals, though. This guy's friends with 18. This guy's friends with 28. Jesus. 21. Yeah, you got some red flags here. Not gonna lie. 16. These are the usernames down here on the bottom. If you want to do a little surgical strike and cut these people out. God damn, I'm still like pressed about that YouTube shit. Like how? Like how? What? Okay, wait. What was the timestamp? What was the timestamp? 4 minutes and 55 seconds. I can't even like show this on stream because I know some gooner would like report the stream.
What if I told you that one of the most
So if your YouTube account is listed as 18 and up, you can just go to the video.
She tried to...
There's even like a censor bar over it.
Jong tried to moderate it. She banned toxic players. She complained...
Beautiful. Just beautiful. I love YouTube. Death Slut. That's your username? Clean friends list. Random stupid account 1. Friends with a condo player. Boombox lover. I remember your Electric State Dark RP days. Those were the days. I loved making Electric State videos. They kind of cooked that game. They kind of ruined it. That's okay though. That's okay. It is stupidly hot in this room. I actually work for his game. He's detected in Rotector for being in 8 condo servers. I had a history with this guy. I backdoored his game, and now I'm using a fake alibi to be a dev. Nice. Not friends with any condo people, though. Not that we detected. Robo. Friends with 2. Both condo people. K-Man Goldfish. Just curious. I've been had my account stolen 3 times. Clean. Do deleted accounts work? Yes. Do you think the AI bubble bursting will affect Roblox? Probably. If everyone like massively uninvests in AI stock, I think Roblox will be included in that for sure. I think that would just do damage to the entire stock market. You know, that would be like a recession thing. I don't know. Oh, this guy I love from the trans community of Lesotho. Fenny Face, friends with one condo player. Yindebs, hi Ruben, I've been watching you for years. I made this game Rotology and I added your system to it, I believe. Excellent choice. Clean friends list. Not 5917. Made a mistake. Made a mistake. Your mistake was adding 2 condo people, both of which were captured by my honeypot. You skipped my second dono? No, I didn't. The donations are processed programmatically. No, I didn't. Nuh-uh, no. Save me. Clean friends list. Urban Wendigo. I have Rotector, and Rotector shows I only have one flagged friend as a maybe, but it's better to check with a more reliable source. Looks good to me. Rotector's results aren't bad. They do have way more false positives than us, and their database is smaller. So I don't know. If they flag someone as a maybe, you might as well unadd them just to be safe. T Boozer. I had this account since 2013. I need to clean out my friends list. Not too bad. No, I think you're good. Ancap Doggo. Clean. This guy messed up. This guy messed up his donation. He actually typed exclamation point username. He literally typed that in. That's crazy. I don't know if I coded this right, so this might not work. Status queued. Does that mean it's loading? I don't know. I'll do a manual scan. This might take a second. Love from the trains community and locomotive land. I'm a transferee from Israel. Same. What is honeypotting? Honeypotting is when you make a fake condo group and people join it, and then you scrape the group to add people to easy. That's what it means in this way, though. In this context. Groom Court is back. No! Can Discord just stay down forever? Alright, Cameron. You're friends with 2 condo people and 1 vor fetishist. Is this a furry? What do you guys think? Wow, look at the groups. These are all like ERP groups, except for these 2. And maybe these. But I recognize like this one, it's called Balloon Stomach. And he has the inflation/weight gain roll. So I have some like IRL friends who I explained the inflation thing to. They were mortified. They were actually mortified. Jackson, I don't want to restart the program because it'll clean out the queue. So we'll just deal with this. JK Cheat 2, might as well give it a try. I had my account since 2011. Thank you, Lord Smooth Voice. You're welcome from Lord Smooth Voice. Bueno. Adidas. Oh, someone just placed an order for a hat from my merch store. Nice. Appreciate it, brother. By the way, go to rubensim.com to buy Rubensim merch. Like this beanie. I don't get a lot of merch orders anymore. So when I do, it's like news to me. A clean friends list. Mr. Itis. Gene G281. I want to see some degenerate avatars on my home screen. I used to see some degenerate avatars on my home screen, so I want to know. Clean friends list. Super hyperhuman. Almost said super hymen. Just sus of one of my friends. Love what you're doing. Love from Iceland. Iceland. Nice. More like Niceland. KSK's Zoology. The 235 friends list of pure horror and dismay. 3 condo players. And some freaked out mutual friends. This guy's friends with 32. Definitely investigate this guy. Cocoa Puffiers. Puffiers. 12 do pay to win. I want to know who's on my friends list. 3 condo people. Damn, dude, look at the mutuals. This guy's 16, 14, 18, 33. Holy shit. These are the usernames. Revenge of Scarlet. I have a feeling the avatar on this one is gonna be bad. It's bad. It's bad, guys. I don't know. This is another one of those Sixth Sense things. Toho? However you say that. Red flag. Big time red flag. I see a lot of people in the mass shooting community that use those avatars. None yo business, 10-year account. You have a clean friends list, but some of these guys have way too many. That's not bad. That's not bad. It is a lot, though. Believe. 1 flagged friend. User was discovered to be active. Honeypotted. Look at that. Unbound Arts. Get played. Emerald LV. I have 151 friends and haven't unadded anyone since 2016. They're clean. Not Tuhu. No, Tuhu is chill. No, it's not. Wake up, dude. Wait, look around you. Are these people normal to you? Not even are they normal. Any tips for baiting Preds? I would not recommend anyone bait Preds. Okay. Just a request, but would you consider making keychains? That's a great idea. I might actually do that. I'm going to write that down. Adds up to $8. You have to do it the right way, my guy. These are working programmatically, okay? How do I go about helping the cause? Convince your favorite game developer to add easy. That's how you help the cause. You're friends with 1 condo player who got honeypotted, owned. Emerald. Already did this guy. Did he donate again? Cucumber Cat. I don't know if he's flagged or not, but I'm pretty sure he has a pred. He is a pred because I saw him using shirts called Groomer, Pedo Bear, more, etc. Yeah, that's insane. He's friends with this guy who has 9 flagged friends. That's not good. It's Rig. Forgot to check my indirect confirmed. I'm not really going through those unless there's like an extreme number of them. Just because it's usually like not anything interesting. I'll check yours though. So which one am I on? 162. Yeah, these look clean. Nothing stands out really. So there you go though. Where are we on? 162. Yeah. Okay. I think my last super chat didn't go through. Sorry for sending it twice. If I did send it twice, can you scan one random? Username not found or API error. So this is why I put in the thing, you have to make sure your friends list is public. And I will check to see if yours is. I don't think it is. The UK had some law pass where legally these companies are not allowed to show your friends list. So yeah, make sure that you have a public friends list before you donate. Solar, do you eat mayonnaise sandwiches? Same thing. Username not found. Wait a minute. Did I get like blocked by Roblox or something? What's going on here? Let me go back. Let me try a manual scan on this one. What the fuck, dude? Okay, I don't know what's going on. I'll just do a couple of these manually. How are we doing? Star Butterfly fan. How far back did you donate? $3.19. I think we're still in the $5 ones. All right, I'm going to up the price to 10. Just so we can slow things down a little bit. Because we're like 25 minutes behind. We're getting further behind. Okay, we got to get further ahead. At least we're not like an hour behind. Which we would have been with the old system. This guy's clean though. Solar. You're up next. Oh yeah, let me do this. How do I change the money? $9.99 apply. And then stop listener and start listener. There we go. Okay. 2 flagged friends. Both ERPers. That's not good. Mnastra. You're next. Oy vey, boosting prices. We got to get ahead of this. I don't want to stream so long today. I don't want to do another 6-hour stream. So we will, I'm going to keep the price up just so we can kind of get through these a little faster. Someone said, Ruben, can you do a JOI? What the fuck is wrong with you? Can you do a JOI? Can you go to church? Oh my God, I got another order. No way. This guy ordered a beanie. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I made $10 profit off of that. Appreciate it, brother. Yo, I sent $8 and you increased it to 10 the moment I sent. I didn't change the actual threshold for the donation until after I changed the number on stream. So it probably still went through. Okay. Okay. My #1 fan asked, what is a JOI? I don't even want to say on stream. Hang on, give me a sec. I guess I have to because people are gonna JOI stands for nah, you know what? Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. I don't want to encourage anyone. This guy, clean friends list. Tanks for Tank. Tanks for Tank. Amazing username. What the fuck? Invalid Roblox username format. Oh no, they had a valid format, but no account could be resolved. Bullshit. It just did it. Fuck this program. They're clean though. Black Dinosaur King. amazing username. Black Dinosaur King. Ruben, your smile is beautiful. Thank you. Black Dinosaur King is clean. Feed the nuke. I have to do all of these manually because my program is awesome. Should be 4 more of these and then we'll be okay. Someone left a super chat. You seriously think game developers deserve to be permanently banned without any warnings to take down over using tags to maximize players? I mean, look, if your tag is like targeting players of a Predator game, I'm just saying, look, I won't say you deserve to be like permanently banned, but maybe you should be skinned alive and thrown into a salt mine, because that is so fucking stupid. That is actually so stupid. Like, the game is known for grooming, and you're trying to get the players of this game to play your outfit game. Like, what did you think would happen? What did you think would happen? Maybe you do deserve to get banned. I don't know. I wouldn't do that if I were you. So, what Python GUI tool? I think it's Tinker is what it's called. Someone pointed that out a couple of streams ago. Feed the nuke. You have a content player on your friends list. So sorry. Who's this guy? I wish I could copy. Oh, this guy requested Kruben Sim. This is the guy that wanted to scan my account, which I'm sure is completely clean. No ear peers on my friends list. When you get 2.5 million subs when you eat a Reuben sandwich? What? No way. No way. How is this possible? How did I have 2 condo people on my friends list? I'm killing myself. I'm killing myself today. Unbelievable. Silver shot. 13. Crazy. That is crazy. How? How is that possible? Your life is over. Your life is already over. No, child. Silver shot, you're clean. Can we get out of this, like, manual scan hell that we're in? We're in the manual scan dimension. Okay, we have 1 more of these. Someone super chatted and their message was hate from Lizzo, though. Nice. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on in chat? Solomon Vang, you're clean. We have 1 more. Protoplanetary. And then we're out of the manual scan dimension. Oh my god, Ruben. Big fan. Just rewatched your Roblox hospital experience vid. Nice. What a classic. What a classic. You know what would be crazy? If they unbanned me and then I made more experience videos. Okay, Protoplanetary, you're friends with 2 condo people. And now we can finally get to the automatic scans. And this guy, are you fucking kidding me? He put the username. I don't, yeah. Guys, it's on screen. It's on screen. Please. Please. Oh, look at that. 1 flagged friend. Condo player. Nice. Believe. 1 flagged friend. Condo player. I feel like I've seen this guy more than once. Why does he keep showing up? Big time anime fan. You could probably guess by the username. Gakuran. People keep telling me about this game. And people keep asking me to make like a video on it. Love what you're doing, brother. Roblox would be low-key fucked without you. Low-key, they're already fucked. Okay? Low Kirk genuinely. They're low Kirk fucked. Blue Juicy Berry. No Roblox account with that one. This is the hate from Lizzo though guy. Thank you. Really appreciate it from Lizzo though. Gratitude from America. Gamer. Gamor. Wait a minute. Is this actually invalid? Or did my program just fuck up? I think it just fucked up. Okay. So sometimes it just breaks, I guess. Not very many of those though, so that's nice. You're friends with one condo player. Jumpy Grand Ripper. Blue Juice Berry. And then Gay More. Gay More. Gay More. Are you slow, bro? You need to use username. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. You have to type exclamation point and then your username. Why is this a hard concept? Just watch your latest video and you're doing great work. Keep it up, buddy. Wow, Ethan. Great moves. Keep it up. Proud of you. Users Roblox. Okay, another condo player. Game over. Golden Cowboy, why did you unlist your older videos? If I did, they're probably bad. I don't know what videos you're talking about, but they're probably bad. They're probably bad ones. What is going on? Why didn't this one work? What am I on here? What's the 178? Let's see. Okay, there's like 4 more of these that are messed up like that. I think I'm hitting like a rate limit with Roblox. So, condo player, one condo player, Mr. Golden Cowboy. We'll burn him out. Also, how do we get verified in the MFD server? The MFD server doesn't really do anything anymore. It's kind of dead at this point. It's only used by like staff now, so I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah. Never Goon. Classic. Ruben, do a Kahoot. If I did a Kahoot, the level of trolling, people would be drawing like gore. People would be setting their usernames to the N-word. Streaming is very risky, okay? You're kind of risking your whole channel. That's why I don't have the chat. I used to have the chat like up here. And then people would spam the N-word. So the N-word would appear on my stream. And I would lose the ability to monetize it. So can't do that anymore. Can't do that anymore. Got to be very careful. Cosman, right? Cosman. 2 flagged friends. They're both gooners. No bueno. Hi, Ruben. I've been a Patreon for a few months. I appreciate your dedication. Oh, it's Azicone. Okay. I recognize you. You're on my end screen. Mama Max, the good ending. Why do people compare me to Mama Max? I think the Mama Max drama was this guy was like a YouTuber that covered like predation, and he never actually did anything. Like he just complained for years and years and years. And I've gotten people arrested. Like there are people sitting in jail right now because of me. So I don't really get the comparison. Maybe we kind of looked similar back when I had like a long ass beard. So I don't know. As a cone, you have 2 condo people on your friends list. One of which was honeypotted. Get fucked. Get fucked. We're in the $8 donations now. Nice. Sniper. 4384. How far back are we? 326? Okay. Nice. Nice. Long live Benjamin Netanyahu and the legal state of Israel. Wow. Wow, Ethan. Great moves. Sniper, you're clean. Kriega. I just got these new steel-toed boots. Congratulations. I also, boing. I am so broke, Ruben. You bankrupting me. Good. Just kidding. W Gooning, W Israel. Nice. What is going on in chat right now? This is like the 5,000th Israeli flag I've seen since the stream started. Griga, you're clean. Charvon Naswang. 1, 2, 3. 1 condo player. He is a VR mega gooner. I believe it. Check me out, twin. I need to know who to remove. No one. Except maybe this guy who's friends with 10. And these 3. 18, 19, 14. Yeah. There's the usernames. Definitely crush these people with a rock. Definitely burn these people with a magnifying glass. Check my donation message, please. Hello, Ruben Sim. Does the Roblox API time you out for sending too many requests? Also, can you oil up on stream? Yes and no. It will time you out. It will time you out if you make too many in too short of a time. That's probably what's happening. Either that or the website is just dying. So, Scribble space, unfreezing everyone who is associated in BS. Don't know what that means, but you have 2 flagged friends. Shedletsky. Dollhouse Roleplay by Jung Zahun. Botted with some genuinely illegal stuff, and people got hella defensive about it like it's normal. What was that? At Hacker1, hi. Glyph unsupported gang. Nice. Your glyph is supported. Thank you. I'm using tkinter with a font family that accepts emojis. And you're clean. Snowy Neva. What's your opinion on Rotector? Watch the last stream. I cannot keep reiterating my Rotector gripes. The owner of Rotector is very unhappy with me because of the last stream. So I'm going to resist the urge to talk about Rotector more. Out of respect for him. Likely some of them. I need to purge some of the old friends list anyways. Cheems' son. No, you're clean. Ben's Natch. This guy's avatar is kind of shady looking. Like maybe affiliated with skinhead stuff. We have Roblox skinheads now? Oh, fuck. That's not a skinhead. That is a gooner, though. I know a gooner when I see one. What do you guys think? Press 1 if this is a gooner. He has 4 flagged friends. All 4 are condo people. Goyim unsupported. That's right. Albania loves Ruben Sim. Ruben Sim loves Albania. Again. This guy tried to scan username. Don't worry, I'll fix that for you. I'll fix that for you. A lot of ones in chat. Ruben, can you do another gaming stream with Turkey Tom? Maybe, probably not. But I will be hanging out with Turkey Tom very soon, IRL. So you can be satisfied knowing that. It's not going to be on stream though. Okay, we're just chill like that. All right. 3 condo people. Shark hands. Very sorry for your loss. Being friends with quite a few people can make someone quite curious. Why do you have to say it like that? You're clean though, Mr. Pezman. C10 AK3R. Also clean. Sansi Comic 123, not my account, but worried about the community he associates with. I know him personally. Well, he is perfectly clean. Why is there an IDF bot? I know, bro. Mogadishu loves Ruben. What is Mogadishu? What is Mogadishu? Is that where Tel Aviv is located? The capital of Somalia. Okay. Ruben loves Mogadishu too. Thank you, Mogadishu. Three condo people. Oh, this guy corrected his donation. Nice. The microscope. Hopefully we can take this game down forever. Went undercover in a few Gooner groups to gather evidence. Yeah, chase the curious. Gooner. You found one. You definitely found one. By the way, I would not recommend doing that. I would not recommend going undercover. At least not on your main account, because you will be flagged. Hey Ruben, not a Roblox player. Played Phantom Forces about 7 years ago, but I still love what you do, and I hope you can truly make a difference, not only for Roblox, but for the whole gaming community. Love from Brazil! Thank you, appreciate it. The real, not me. Okay. Friends account. I want to make fun of his friends list. Make fun of this guy. Condo player. And this guy who's friends with 8 ERP accounts. This guy's in a group called Totally Nothing Against TOS. And is followed by AmITCar3. Do you remember that name? I don't. AmITCar3. Or is it AML? No, I don't know. Never heard of him. What is the group though? Admin guest. What is Totally Not Against TOS? This is it. It could be a bypass group. There could be stuff in the store. I mean, it has like the clothing template as the icon. No, it looks normal. You have this one with a deleted icon. This has 400 people in it, so something's going on. Let me look at the off-sale items. I'll tell you what it is. Oh, okay, wait. They have a donation t-shirt. So, yeah, go ahead and type in chat what you think is going on there. I don't know, we might, I might look into that, actually. It's interesting. What the fuck? Wait. What the fuck? What is actually going on here? Okay, if I click see all on the store, it doesn't look up the name of the group. It looks up the name undefined. And the undefined group, this is actually an older group. And it's empty, and it says closed, and there's a heart on it. So, That's weird. I don't know. I'll have to investigate that. Interesting. Donation for condo access. That's what I'm thinking. Meshy boy. One gooner on your friends list. Strong studs again. Rarely ever touch my friends list, but doesn't hurt to check. Yeah, definitely unadd that guy. What compels someone to join a group dedicated to gay porn? Oh, well, there's your answer. Anyone want to take a guess? I am a test dummy. Clean. Jolly cool. 11 years and still going. Keep up the good work, bro. Thank you. I'll try my best. The people who are really funny and spam the Israel flag. I'm going to start timing out. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. My mod is anti-Semitic. Love what you're doing, brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, brother. Brother. Gabriel. One flag friend. Bio. RIP. My old account. User is ban-evading. Okay. In a sexual group. Are they? Oh, they are. This is the sexual group. So. Yeah, not good. Not good. Are they still in the group? Let's see. This is one of the older flags. I can tell by the way the note is written. No, they left the group though. So they got caught and they tried to hide. That's okay though. We found him anyways. We will find you. We will find you. Aiden Silly Games. Hello, Ruben. Hello, Aiden. You have one flagged friend. Kimono. 2 flag friends. Another Bara guy. Why are there so many Bara people? Why are there so many Bara people? Greetings from Scotland. How long have you been in the Roblox community? I joined in 08, but I didn't really start getting involved. I didn't start getting involved in the community until like 2013, I want to say. That's when I started making videos. Big Zell, I appreciate your efforts to this game. I've grown up on the platform and started seeing these cracks from all the way back in 2013. Me too. People like you are the driving force that allows change to happen. Let's see my ops. You have no ops, sir. Except this guy. He's friends with 19. Yeah. And his name is Princess. How sweet. Just a quick check. You're clean. Phonic fan. Jumpy the Grand Ripper. Need to know. Had some doubts for a while. Yeah, you got a condo guy here. Might want to skin this guy alive. Might want to kill him with hammers. So. Bad man. Wow, 186 flagged friends. Is this guy flagged? Anytime I see that many mutuals, I have to check. Oh yeah, he is. Okay, so this guy that was scanned. Oh, Utrue made this donation. So this guy, this Roblox user, I'm calling you out. This is not Utrue, by the way. This guy was caught. Let me see what the ban note on his account says. Yeah, so he was using the Play Condo Games thing, the Roblox Tinder app. So, yeah, look at that. A lot of his friends are like, I guess just one of them. Okay. Nothing too crazy. He is flagged though. Ruben, please visit North Korea. I would totally visit North Korea. Okay? You're lying if you tell me you would not visit North Korea. How could you pass up Such a rare opportunity. I would do it. I don't give a fuck. I would shake hands with their supreme leader. I don't care. I don't want to come home as a vegetable like that one guy. I would go there and I would be like, oh yeah, America sucks. It's so bad. Definitely. I just want to see Kim Jong-un play basketball. Lions Brick. Question. Can I use your easy API and get a list of Roblox usernames? We cannot publish the list because it creates a security risk. Love to see what you're doing. Keep up the great work. Thank you. Inappropriate avatar. Dressed like a fetishized nun. Now this I gotta see. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's not usually grounds to be banned, that avatar on its own. So let me see what else they were flagged for. Having 12 flagged friends. Okay, interesting, interesting. All right, I'm going to leave that one. And they play Gakuran. Gakuran, you know what would fix this game that everyone keeps complaining about? If they added easy. If they add easy to their game, that would fix things. So. Oh my god. Look at some of these donations. You guys have to meet the minimum. These are all different people too. Why did all of these like come together? I don't know. I don't know. JRYT. Clean. Flyboy 37. You're clean. You're clean, my guy. Andre 311. You have one guy who's friends with 12. This guy, I would cut him off. The microscope. One Gooner. Foxtrot Chase. Fox? Like a furry? I've been seeing this guy a lot. And he was in Gooner groups. So what's the story on this guy? His avatar looks normal. So let me inspect him. He had 8 flagged friends. What was the group though? It's only one group. Let me look this guy up. Look this group up, rather. Okay, the community's locked. So it was probably so bad. Anytime you have a group that's locked, that's like really bad. Okay. That means it's so bad that Roblox actually did their job. So. 4 flag friends on this guy. Doing this for a friend. Ooh, these are bad ones too. This isn't just like a condo player. These are some bad people. Luigi Kid, I saw this guy earlier too. Mr. Hit-a-Hits. Clean. Grim Reaper Soul. Keep up the good work, Ruben. This one didn't go through. Let me fix that. Let me fix that for you. Oh, he actually donated his display name. Room temperature IQ, guys. Room temperature IQ. Love to see it. Let's see. I found a way to instantly take down Roblox bad games. Would you like to see it? Do tell. Please feel free to share. You have one flagged friend. 1 second, guys. Whoops, I muted my mic. Ruben, go visit China. That sounds like a great idea. Ruben, China or Chinese Taipei? Great question. I used to have the Taiwanese flag on my Twitter, and then I found out people in China were complaining about it. So I took it off because I didn't want to get black bagged the next time I visit. Not that I would ever worry about such a thing happening. Hi, Ruben. I found on Rotector flagged one of my friends. It was probably this guy, who is a condo player. Gee, man. I have a lot of good friends, but you never know who's behind that monitor. Sometimes you really never know. You never know who's behind the monitor. Ruben, would you rather visit Russia or Romania? I feel like whatever answer I give is going to cause a political stir. What is indirect confirm? That's people on your friends list who have confirmed friends but are not confirmed themselves. Please say Bitcoin. I started the stream with the word Bitcoin. Were the unscanned $5 super chats ignored after the $10 change? No, they should have been in the queue. Yeah, so like, we're in the $10 territory now, but I went through all of the $5 ones. As long as you had the right format, you got scanned. I didn't check the price change, so I'm sending again. Wilting flower emojis. You're clean, PS4 kid. Okay, we're on 258. I think we're close to the end of the stream. When we're caught up, I'll cut it. I'll call it here. So, like I said, it's a short stream, relatively short. Daniel, hey Ruben, whatever happened to your motorcycle that you got in an accident with? That bike was totaled, and I recently sold it for No, not 5,000. That would be insane. I think it was $500, and the bike was fucked. The bike was like annihilated. So, good deal out of that. But the frame was good, so someone bought it. I guess he's got to repair it and sell it again. There's a lot of people that do that. Like the first day I listed the bike, I had like offers like coming out the ass. So I made 500, and then I took a special someone to a very nice dinner with that money. So it all worked out. It all worked out in the end. Rotation curve. I banned around 2K people for having inappropriate items in their avatar in the games I have backdoored. Total Gooner death. I would like to give you all the data from the games. Okay, so interesting offer, interesting proposition. 2K people is not a whole lot compared to our system, and I would have to trust you to be accurate with your data. And the risk to reward here, I appreciate what you did, but I'm going to have to turn that down because I don't want to risk adding any false positives to our system. But I will thank you for your service. LNXT. I'm pretty sure this guy is a condo player, so I had to cut him off. Yep. 3 condo people on his friends list. So we haven't been flagging condo people quite as often. We haven't been flagging people in general as often. We need to pick up the slack. Okay. We have been slacking, I will admit. By the way, do you wear eyeliner? No, I get this question every stream. I get this question in real life quite often. The answer is always no. Okay? I was just born beautiful. You're clean, Breba. Soul WRA, you're also clean. How far back are we now? 4:06. Okay, so we got about 20 minutes to go. And 20 minutes worth of super chats, I should say. Tilla Doom. So this is one person in my friends list, and I'm using Rotector, and it's been saying provisional flag for months. Well, it looks like we got him. Yeah, it was this guy. Mino Slot. Interesting name. Verified via blocks link for 3 condo servers. So there's your answer. Hello, Ruben. Give me the goods. No, the goods are mine and I'm not sharing. Unknown user. Clean friends list. Sweet Snowy Moon. This dude needs his drives checked. Have documented proof of grooming. He is friends with a condo player. And wow, look at these mutuals. I would add like 4 more people to the confirmed count because like, look at that. That's nuts. Knew this guy a while back. Freak. Scanned them because I got my paycheck and I'm financially irresponsible. That's what I love to hear. Condo player. This guy was in the Play Condo Games service. Wow, thank you, Crunchy Peanut, for the 10. No message with his super chat. Based. Mini Stampy. Do you think Rotector is a reliable Chrome extension? I think it is. I think, do the flag people automatically get added to the easy system? No. The easy system is more reliable than Rotector. But, where's it going with this? Yeah, Rotector's better than nothing. So, who dares to call me? Who dares to call me? Professional betrayer. 2 flagged friends. Hey, I want to get my friends list checked. Got to get to scalping. I think he meant scraping. Genty Wind. This guy is something. Holy shit. Yeah, you have 5. You have 5, or not you, but this guy, since you're scanning someone else. So, we need free access to Easy. Technically, they already have free access. So, confused. Thank you for all you've done, Ruben. Keep fighting. Videos are very entertaining, as always. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Nice is the word I would use. Clean friends list. This guy messed up his username. Sevtrix, cool. I'll do a manual scan for you. I'm going to kill whoever just called me on Signal. I'm actually going to kill them. Who donated 1,000 ARS. What is 1,000 ARS? I want to say it's like, yeah, it's literally $0.67. I don't know why YouTube doesn't fix that. I don't know why. It's actually 6-7 cents. Sevtrix, you have one condo guy on your friends list. Test. Abacaxel. 3 flagged friends. Yeah, there you go. Albanian Cheeseman. 2 flagged friends. Both condo people. How are we doing? I want to say we're like so close to being caught up. Albanian. This is not showing up for me. You didn't check my direct confirmed. Did I actually? Did I actually not? Oh my God. Let me fix that for you real quick. Okay. Memory flashback. User was found in a group dedicated to sexual activity. Hello, me again. I would like for you to check out the indirects so I can remove the suspects. There's a lot of them, but none of them are really standoutish. You have a couple that are friends with like 8, and they're all condo people. I wouldn't flag these people for 8, but there you go. There's your answer. So, okay, I think we've hit the end. I think we hit the end. So I guess that's it. I'm way behind on chat. Yeah, this was a short stream. I have a lot of stuff I have to do today. I have tasks that need to be attended to at this exact moment. So this is a good stream though. I prefer the shorter streams anyways. Ruben say banana. Ruben kiss the wall, please. Good stream, thank you. I guess that's it. Hey guys, I guess that's it. So, anyways, that's all for tonight. I hope you all appreciate my analysis of Roblox stock. Rest in peace, let fly high, brother. Rest in peace. Thank you, Lego, for the 100. I scanned you last stream, I think. Anyways, thank you, everybody, and I will see you next time.